There are two electric motors. There are direct current or DC and alternating current or AC motors. The reference of DC or AC refers to how the electrical current is transferred through and from the motor. Both types of motors have different functions and uses. DC motors come in two general types. They can have brushes or be brushless. AC motors, as well, come in two different types. They can be two-phase or three-phase. The differences in DC and AC motors are sometimes subtle, but these differences are what make one types better for a certain use. Direct current or DC electric motors work for situations where speed needs to be controlled. DC motors have a stable and continuous current. DC motors were the first and earliest motors used. They were found, however, to not be as good at producing power over long lengths. Electric companies found using DC motors to generate electric did not work because the power was lost as the electric was transmitted. Brush DC motors use rings that conduct the current and form the magnetic drive that powers the rotor. Brushless DC motors use a switch to produce the magnetic drive that powers the rotor. Direct current motors are often found in appliances around the home. Alternating current or AC electric motors are used differently based on what type of AC motor it is. Single-phase AC motors are known as general-purpose motors. They work well in many different situations. These AC motors work great for systems that are hard to start because they need a lot of power up front. Three-phase, also called polyphase, AC motors are usually found in industrial settings. These motors also have high starting power build transmit lower levels of overall power. AC power gets its name from the fact that it alternates in power. The amount of power given off by an AC motor is determined by the amount of power needed to operate the system. DC and AC electric motors are found everywhere from the home to the car to industrial plants. Motors are important to everyday life. DC motors were introduced and caused a great revolution in the way many things are done. When AC motors came on the market, the way motors were looked at changed because of their amazing starting power potential. DC motors and AC motors are different in many ways, but they still both are used to power the world.